Hello guys, hope you all are safe there. Today we're going to see such an interesting topic that is top 10 crazy last words said by serial killers and add on to that one inspiring last word too. But I will say that in last. Before that, subscribe to my channel so that you can watch my upcoming videos. Okay, let's get into the topic. First I start with the horror last words said by psycho vampire killer named Peter. He said, "Tell me, after my head has been chopped off, will I still be able to hear, at least for a moment, the sound of my own blood gushing from the stump of my neck? That would be a pleasure to end all the pleasures." Oh my god, it's such a horror quote, right? To be frank, this is the inspiration for this video. But don't worry guys, after this it will be completely funny last words by serial killers. The next one, who named James French, said, "How is this for tomorrow's headline? The French fries." I will explain you guys. His second name is French and he executed by electric chair, which somehow similar to frying. So he said French fry. Wow, such an awesome finding, right? I think if he not a serial killer, then he become a good scientist. Following him, I found another hidden scientist inside, George Apple, who killed a police officer and executed by same electric chair. He said, "Well, gentlemen, you're about to see a baked apple. See how cool they are before dying." Okay, now we move on to the female serial killer named Ellen Wuornos, who killed 7 men within a year. She said, "I had just like to say, I'm sailing with the rock and I will be back like Independence Day with Jesus June 6th. Almost 30 decades happened, but I couldn't find her back. I think we want to give missing notice." Okay, the fourth one is almost most of the people know about him, the clown killer, who raped and murdered 33 boys in 6 years. At last, before execution, he asked for kiss him, but unfortunately that not happened. Before feeling sorry for him, just reach the place where he need a kiss and let me know your reactions. Now we're going to see the killer Thomas. He gave important news to the press before he died. Let's see what's that. He said, "I did not get my spaghetti OS, I got spaghetti." Let me explain little briefly. Instead of get round shaped pasta, he got noodles. That's what he want the press to know before he died. I think maybe he is such a foodie like me. That's why he got disappointed because of that. Okay, next we're going to see Peter Manuel, who murdered and raped at least 7 plus people. He said, "Turn up the radio and I will go quietly." I have one doubt, guys. How come after playing the radio it will be quiet? What if it's a party song? Definitely I won't be quiet. I will start dancing. La la la. Okay, let's move on to 8th serial killer, who killed around 100 people and named Donald Henry Jerkins. His last words are just seems funny to me because he said, "I will let my lawyers talk for me and I am ready to go now." I don't know what's the use in this. Such a creepy thing. Okay, anyway, let's see about the last words said by the most famous serial killer, Ted Bundy. He said, "I had like you to give my love to my families and friends." From my point of view, if he is that much concerned about his family and friends, better instead of killing, he concentrate on them. Okay, now we came to the last killer. This is my most favorite and such an inspiring one. It was said by William Browning. He said, "I would suggest that when a person has a thought of doing something serious, before they did that, they should go to a quiet place and think about it seriously." Seriously guys, this is 100% true. We all should follow this because for everyone this quotes will be suiting, right? Okay guys, I hope you liked my video, and as soon as possible I come with the new content and I will see you all. Until that, bye bye, see you.